So the question is, can you do this for Imperial? Of course you can. Dimensional analysis works on everything. Watch this. Look at this. I got a square again. 1 foot by 1 foot. You know that its length times width gives you 1 foot squared, right? That's how it works. But what if you want to convert this into inches? Well, don't you have to convert this side into inches and then convert this side into inches? And sure enough, length of 12 inches times width of 12 inches, right, gives you 144. Check this out. Inches squared. So in other words, to convert from 1 foot squared into 144 inches squared, you have to convert once, twice. Now the only problem is you're now in Imperial, which means, yeah, look at these values over here. Oh, they're gross compared to SI metric. Think about it. In SI metric, did we even pull out a calculator once? No, because it's bouncing a decimal by a factor of 10. Now, we have to do this. Here we go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so check this out. This is now 720 inches squared, and we want to convert this into feet squared. So watch how easy this is. It's easy. Check this out. Go 720 inches squared, just like in the last podcast. Check this out. You're going to get rid of it not only once, but twice. And what are you going to convert into? You're going to convert into feet. Now, think about it. How many inches make a foot? Well, 12 inches make 1 foot. 12 inches make 1 foot. So in other words, inches and inches, which is inches squared, is now canceled to give you feet, which is feet squared, which is what you're trying to get. But the hardest part is taking this 720, now divide it by 12, divided by 12. Okay, so let's bring up the old calculator. Here we go. 720, we're going to divide by 12 once, and we're going to divide by 12 a second time. And look at that, we get exactly 5. Oh, that's nice. That means that this is exactly 5. 5 what? Don't forget, that was feet times feet. This is feet squared. Some people will look at this and go, you know what? This idea of doing it twice, can't you just go squared? Yep, you can actually square this instead of doing it twice. Totally up to you. I like to show this conversion twice. One of the reasons why, because you can actually see the 2 inches squared being canceled out. Totally, 1000% up to you. Okay, so let's go. Let's do this one. You ready? Okay, 0.5 miles squared. I'll do it up here. 0.5 miles squared. Now look what we want to convert this. We want to convert this to yards squared. There's miles and yards right there. Okay, so miles goes on the bottom how many times? Not just once, but you got it twice. Why? Because that squared tells you how many times you have to do the conversion. Remember, when the unit is squared, you have to do the conversion twice. Oh, that's easy. Okay, so I want to convert this into yards. So guess what? This is now 1760 yards in 1 mile, 1760 yards in 1 mile. This is where that idea of squared comes in, by the way, because isn't 1760 squared? So you can actually square it if you want. But I want to actually show this step. So 0.5, 1760 times 1760. Here we go. 0.5 times 1760 times 1760. You can just do it, and by the time you hit squared, you've hit 1760 twice anyways. Let's go. This works out to be 1,548,800. Oh, let's see if I can remember this. 1,500,000. I forgot it. Oh, okay, here we go. 548800. 548800. Oh my goodness. 1,548,800 yards squared. See how to do it? That is just so cool. Okay, so I'm going to pick this guy up and I'm going to bring it down here because I know I'm going to need it as I extend this down this way. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let's extend this page. Oh, I just lost my conversions. There they are. Let's bring it down. Let's go. Let's do the next one. Ready? Here we go. 8,145 feet squared. Remember, if it's squared, you got to get rid of it not just once, but twice. You're going to convert into yards squared, not just once, twice. 3 feet, 1 yard, right here. Okay, 3 feet, 1 yard, 3 feet, 1 yard. So 8,145 divided by 3 twice. 8,145, here it goes. 8,145, right? Right. Twice divided by 3 once, divided by 3 twice. 905. There it is. Super, super pretty. 905 yards squared. Why? Because feet counts as once, twice, feet squared is gone. Last one, I promise. Okay, here we go. Taking a look at this one. This one looks, ooh, big number. 904 yards squared. We want to convert this to miles squared. Okay, so yards goes on the bottom, not just once, but twice. Got it? Miles on top here, miles on top here. Look at the conversion right here. 1760 again goes with yards. 1760 yards in 1 mile. So we're going to take this ugly number and we're going to divide it twice. Okay, then let's do this. Okay, so divide by 1760 twice. 123,904 divided by 1760, not just once, but divided by 1760 a second time. Leaves you 0.04. Okay, here we go. 0.04 what? Well, yards and yards cancel with yards squared, leaving you miles, miles. This would be miles squared. Done. How pretty is that? Even if we are dealing with ugly numbers like Imperial, follow the dimensional analysis. Follow your canceling terms, and you'll never get this wrong.